Market makers, family, happy Sunday, my friends. We have been trading this weekend, my birthday weekend, had a lot of fun. Guys, check out some of the results. This is the last 24 hours in the room. People are taking my trades. People are posting trades for others. It is a trading room experience. We have education, a fantastic community, and guys are making a lot of book, my friends. The link to our Discord is in the video description. Click the link, download Discord first, verify your account, click the link, you're in. Come try it out for a couple weeks because whether Bitcoin pumps or dumps, guys, you make money either way. We only have 400 spots left that are open. Over 1,000 people joined in the last 2 weeks. We have capped the room at 2,000 to keep the quality high for you, okay? So look at some of these results. 35.56%, 10-1, 155, 80%, 54, 47, 40, 30%, 12%, 16%, 24.17%. The guy says Brendan the Legend, 34.46%, guys. The common misconception, people view these videos that have a lot of bias and they think, well, they're not making money in his room because he keeps talking about Bitcoin being in a bear market. This is what trading is, my friends. You want volatility, you want pumps, you want dumps. That's why we're in this controlled asset marketplace, because as traders, you make a lot of money riding these waves up and down. Okay, that's the whole point of trading, is looking for movements like this, my friends, and we capture these in patterns. Let's get into the TA. Where is Bitcoin going? Is it dumping? Is it pumping? Well, guys, we validated two very important patterns. We've been going over this in the room. We validated our bearish Gartley and our bearish bat right here, the PRZ point D, and we have a lot of consolidation. So some members rode this pump up, and then we short it right here at the top and then sold right here, okay? So right now where we're at is just consolidation. We validated these two patterns. Why two patterns, you may ask? Well, on Binance, it's a Gartley, the most powerful pattern in Fibonacci pattern trading, okay? Which is this lower pattern right here. On most of the other exchanges, it's a bat, doesn't matter. Both of them are bearish. Now people say, are we gonna pump or dump from here, Brendan? Well, the indicators are kind of blown out because they're all just showing the pump, right? So we look at on-chain data, don't see a lot of bullishness there. We look at the actual market structure, the golden pocket up here, your corrective market up here at 51,168 and at 52K. We know what happened in recent history from being up here in this area with the butterfly. The market dropped 20%, my friends. Boom, straight down, okay? This took, by the way, when you count the candles from the PRZ validation, 24-hour candles. We are printing the 21st candle now, I believe. So we're right in that range right now. Now, because this is Bitcoin, my friends, this is a controlled asset, okay? So they can send this up. The question is, where could they send this up to? This number, 50,073, looks very likely just under the golden pocket, just under peak resistance of the golden pocket, the most commonly retraced to fib, the 618 between the market high and the market low, okay? And when you zoom out and you look at this, this is yet another lower high. So on paper, this would make perfect sense. You have your 52,972. You could possibly have your 50,000. And then obviously if you just dump from here, you have your lower high already. So that's something we're watching closely. Now I'm showing you if it could pump. The key takeaway from this is quite simply, this is a shark, okay? This pattern right here is a shark, and this is the extension to the shark. These are bearish patterns. All three of these patterns are bearish. So it's not a question to me if are we on a bull run again. It's a question to me, where are we going to dump from? Okay, because all these patterns are bearish. We're currently in the PRZ for these two bearish patterns that we already validated. So the bias is definitely to go down. But again, because it can be pumped, it could pump up to one of this other pattern, the shark, and you could see it hit that 50,000 number or that 54. But again, all bearish patterns. None of these are bullish patterns, okay? I'm not showing you just bearish patterns. There's no bullish patterns to show you other than in the larger time frames, which call for dissension first, because these are counter trend patterns. They work off trend exhaustion, okay? So it's 50-50 is what I told the guys in the room. We could just as easily dump from here, or we pump up to validate another bearish pattern and we could dump from there. Okay, so that's what we're looking at. Speaking of daily patterns, as you guys know, I've had the daily bat for weeks now. Daily bat, daily Gartley. I told you when it got down here at 45, I said, what did I say? I said, I'm really surprised this did not come up to the 47,738, which is right in this range, because that is the 618 of this pattern, okay? The most commonly retraced to fib. It's a 618 between 52,972 and the market bottom of 28,790. And sure enough, we hit the 618, okay? So we just validated point C. When you're doing pattern trading, when you're looking at Fibonacci patterns, there's two basic shapes you're looking for, right? You're looking for M's for bullish patterns, and you're looking for W's for bearish patterns, right? You join the room, guys, you get all this information. So what do I see here? Do you see anything? I see a W bearish pattern. So what I want to do here is use my ABCD tool, and let's draw this. So from our high here, swing high right before the dump, to our low, to our high. This would be a bearish pattern, my friends. To our low, and then 886, boom, right there. On the money. This is a bearish bat in a macro bullish pattern, okay? And this validated. And look what happens on the daily pattern. You validated this at point D. Price is descending since then in the daily candles, okay? Patterns and patterns, guys. This is what you get when you understand Fibonacci pattern trading. Things don't catch you by surprise. Bitcoin can always be crazy, but you can capture it in a pattern or it validates your pattern. And so I still believe the bias is to descend based on this daily pattern, based on the validation of the 2 4-hour patterns that we're already at. And again, if it pumps, we have ways to capture that movement and enter massive shorts and book a lot of profit, okay? So let's watch that. We have the daily. And of course, if it does pump, and it really goes crazy, because we still have our macro Gartley, my friends. And where does this validate? 57. 57,273. And when you look at the market top, 65K, your bear market top, 52,972, your lower high, 48.8. Right now, your lower high, 48.3. You could just keep rolling down, making more lower highs. And if you do pump back up, we have that 54 on the shark, somewhere in here, and we have the 57 on the Gartley. Again, all bearish. That's the key takeaway, all bearish. And if this pattern validates, you're going down to 14K Bitcoin, okay? And again, guys, $1.7 trillion market. So for the people that don't understand, you don't just drop to 15K Bitcoin. This can take months. So you're going to have to troll the comments for months, guys, because you don't have basic common sense and understand these things. The same way when people post 200K, you're not going there overnight. Okay, the difference is you have to look at the market structure, understand the market structure. You had your blow off top at 65K. We could come back up. The odds are stacked against you. Bitcoin is still rolling down with the existing market structure. It has to reverse the existing market structure, and to do that, it has to get above the golden pocket. It has to get above the corrective market. And last time it did that, it fell 20%. And this was what, 2 weeks ago? Early September, it fell 20%. And then we had the black swan just after it, right here, dropped the market another 17.5%. So again, guys, it's all about market structure. It's about understanding the market. If you like this kind of information, guys, check out the link to our Discord group in the video description. Fantastic community there. Check out BitGet. We have their link. Use our link. You get $630 in bonuses. You get bonuses when you deposit, unlock the bonus. Guys, no VPN, no KYC, fantastic exchange. I'll talk to you guys soon. Watch the price action, pop some popcorn, and enjoy.